not going to World Cup, you know that?
Are you not going to World Cup?
No, they can't.
Eh, mona madatha bengicela umcheckele ukuthi lo goalkeeper weRwanda udlalela yipi i-team.
Ghanaians, South Africans, and Nigerians are massively reacting on the performances of Nigeria tonight. We all know that Nigeria won their matches against Benin Republic. On the other hand, South Africa won their matches against Rwanda, and Ghana is already on their way to the US for the World Cup. A lot of people are saying that the performance of Nigeria tonight will not be able to allow them qualify for the World Cup because they feel that it didn't start early. Let's take it down to the reactions coming from both Ghanaians and South Africans. I would like you to tell me in the comment section, do you believe in anything called playoff? Do you think if Nigeria is allowed to have a playoff against Congo, we will be able to get back to the track? Let's watch these videos.
They are not going to World Cup, you know that?
Are you not going to World Cup?
No, they can't. You know you can't go to World Cup. So at least this can keep smiles in their face. Don't forget, about 3 years ago, we made you destroy your stadium, yeah? But this is London. You can't destroy this stadium. That's why we managed for you to win, Anyway, that was a good game. Congratulations, Nigeria. Yeah, your brothers, we love you.
Rwanda, you had just one job. One job. One job. One fucking job to beat these pap Republicans. To trash them. To take their pap powder that they brought and insert it into their anus. You had just one fucking job. I see it. See you. And since this is a coalition. This is a coalition between other African countries against Nigeria. You are going to play these crap Republicans. People who drink vodka and cornflakes. They are popping you from the anus. Look at this. What the hell is this, Rwanda? If we were playing against Nigeria, you would have been boasting and be running and be giving counter attacks and be giving problems with Nigerians. But you come and play against South Africa. Look at all this thing. At the end of the day, I blame CAF because CAF really wanted Nigeria not to go to the World Cup. Because if they wanted Nigeria to go to the World Cup, they will not carry friendly countries with South Africa and put in the same group with Nigeria. One fucking job, one. You know, what can I say? Rwanda, come closer. In fact, all of you people from Rwanda, all of you people come closer, come. Come, 1 second, come.
When your brother does well at something, you don't envy your brother. You don't get jealous. You go to your brother and you shake him and you say, hey brother, you've done well. Congratulations. Perhaps you try to learn from your brother. Watch him. See what he has done that has made him do so well. Then you try to do the same thing or better next time. So in that regard, I say a very big congratulations to South Africa for getting an automatic qualification to the World Cup in 2026. And there is no way anybody can come out and say that they don't deserve this. 3 points was stripped from them, deserved anyway, but then they still made it to qualify for the World Cup automatically. They deserve all accolades. This is the best this South African team have been in a long time. The World Cup is going to enjoy them. Seriously, the tournament is going to enjoy having South Africa in it. So congratulations to South Africa.
Nigeria beating Benin Republic 4-0 is a disgrace and an indictment on that team. You are telling me that you could play this kind of great football. You could pass, Chukwueze. You could pass the ball the way you passed the ball, the 2 goals, the assist you gave to Victor Smith, the first assist. You could pass like that. And the second, the cross you crossed. You could do all of that. And yet, in a couple of matches, you'll be carrying the ball and be going to corner kick and be going to goal kick. You mean that Nigeria can play beautiful football and create chances for Osimhen and push the ball and all of that, and you guys went and disgracefully were getting results like that against Lesotho, against Rwanda, against teams that we should be beating comfortably? You think we should be excited, throw a party, hey, Nigeria is going to go through playoffs and do this? What nonsense. With the kind of team we have, it's iron rubbish. It's nonsensical. With the kind of team we have, oh, Nigeria is going to the World Cup via the playoffs, so if we play well, then we go. What nonsense are we talking about here? What rubbish are we talking about here? If we had beaten one of those, Lesotho, Rwanda, one of those matches that we drew, if we had won one of them, we would have topped the group. They deducted 3 points from South Africa. They still topped the group. It's shameful. It's shameful. It's shameful. But you see, some people celebrate this whole nonsense and all this whole debacle, and that's their prerogative.
My South African brothers, you guys are good. Well deserved. Massive congratulations. Well deserved. These guys are just too good. Bafana boys. In as much as 3 points was removed from a South African team, yet they still finished top of the group. This is class. Class on a different note. See, on a different note, this is class. You take off a whole 3 points, not even 1 point. Nigeria were looking for at least 1 or 2 points. This team, 3 points was removed, yet they still finished top of the group. Massive congrats, well deserved. They fought like wounded lions today. Today, they settled the score 3-0 against Rwanda. And when you watch that match, you understand that, this performance is a team that really needs, to be in the World Cup. And I believe right now, the team that have qualified, for this World Cup from Africa, I think when they go through, most likely they will make Africa proud. They have been so good. South Africa on a different level right now. Different level. These guys are good, exceptionally okay. And it's very difficult for them to concede. Very difficult. And also, they are very precise in their attack. When they want to defend, they defend in unity. They attack in unity. Everything 100%. Today, they showed class. They needed a win in this match. And they came and they did it in a sub-style. 3-0. Forget. See, your senior brother is your senior brother. This is what they proved today to Rwanda. Oh boy, what a game. Right now, I think everything is clear. In as much as, they removed 3 points from them. They still, I think right now, they've made it through the World Cup already. Right now, massive congrats. I think Nigeria most likely will be in the playoffs. But South Africa, right now, everything have ticked. Everything. Massive congrats to you guys. You guys have done well. You guys have represented very well. What a team. What a performance.
So now Nigeria no say they go play ball well. Now they can't take the ball serious. Man even talk say they take the ball serious because they still no serious. The only person who serious for them are Victor Osimhen. Now Victor Osimhen not serious for that place. The rest I don't know what they do. So Nigeria no say they supposed to win match like this. They no win as since. So when is the dying time? When is the dangerous time? That is when Nigeria will wake up. That's when the Super Eagles will wake up. That's when they want to win the games. In a dying time. It's already too late. Like I said in my previous video, that Nigeria were going to win Benin Republic. And also South Africa were going to win their game as well. And this is the result. Nigeria have won 4-0 against Benin Republic. And South Africa have won 3-0 against Rwanda. So there was no way South Africa were going to lose or drop points against Rwanda. I feel by now this World Cup qualifier for Nigeria would have been a done deal. It would have been a done deal by now. And trust me, it's Victor Osimhen that have been carrying the cross of this Super Eagles.
South Africa 3, Rwanda 0. The Mbombela Stadium erupted in joyous celebrations as Bafana are going to the World Cup. South Africa now find themselves unbeaten in 8 games, and they knew they needed to win this game in a big way, and it started off brilliant for them. In the 5th minute, Talante Mbatha, the Orlando Pirates midfielder, got the scoring started for Bafana with a right-footed strike right in the top corner, assisted by Oswin Apollos. And Oswin Apollos got himself on the score sheet in the 26th minute. Another Orlando Pirates player. They combined a lot actually in this one. Same foot, same corner of the goal to double South Africa's lead at home. This time it was set up by Evidence Magoba. And the cherry on top of the qualification cake for South Africa came in the 72nd minute. Yet another Orlando Pirates player, this time the striker Evidence Magoba, with a header from close range via an Oswin Apollos across. So 3 goal involvements from 3 Orlando Pirates players see Bafana qualify for the World Cup despite all the drama, despite being unbeaten for so long, despite all of the points deduction and having to, well, win this final game, despite the fact before this 2 months ago they had this group in the bag completely. So yeah, a bit of relief for South Africa. They deserve to go to the World Cup, and it's going to be interesting to see how they fare in the United States next year. They finish on top of the group with, I believe, 19 points in the end. And to demonstrate just how crazy this particular group was, Rwanda finishing 5th place in the end on 11 points. And the reason why I say that's crazy is, well, 2 games ago, Rwanda were actually in the fight to potentially qualify for the World Cup as group winners or as a second place playoff. So that shows how close this group actually was, that Rwanda have gone from potentially qualifying for the World Cup to finishing second to last in their group. So commiserations to Rwanda. You were obviously very involved in this group stage, but it wasn't to be. So that concludes my match report of South Africa versus Rwanda. Let me know in the comments how you felt about the results. Follow me for more World Cup qualifiers and international break content.
We did it. We have qualified for the World Cup for the first time since 2002. I know we were hosts in 2010 and we were there, but it's been 23 years since the last time we qualified by ourselves. What a win. We could have made this a lot easier for ourselves in earlier games, but you know what? We did it. We got there. Shout out and thanks to Victor Osimhen. He did the things for Nigeria. We needed Nigeria to get the win, and he came in clutch for them. 3 points for them helps us become top of the table and qualify for the World Cup. Oh, I can already hear it in America. They're going to be like, and here we have Bafana. I don't know how they're going to say it. Bafana. But it's just not going to be right. I can already tell. I don't care. We're going to be there. What did you guys think of the game? This was crazy. So many things could have happened. Benin were top before these games. Nigeria still had an opportunity to become top, but it is us, South Africa, who will be there, top of the table and qualifying for the World Cup. I am so happy. I'm so proud. Shout out to the boys. Well done. You deserve it. Even with the 3-point deduction, we finished top. Incredible stuff. And super proud of Wafi. She was on Social Corner on Super Sport for this game. Shout out to her for being a part of that. That's why we're not together. But I know she's equally as happy and equally as proud. Let's go, boys. Bafana.
First of all, we have to say massive congratulations to South Africa. I don't know whether to celebrate this win or not. I don't know how to feel. You know, talking about the best second place teams, even if we finish in that best second place teams, the journey long. First of all, there's going to be a semi-final among the 4 teams that will finish in that top 4. Then after that semi-final, there will be a final. Then the team that finishes first, that is the team that wins the final, will now go and play another competition against, you know, other continents. So the journey long. That journey long where. The only good thing is that we have clearly seen that when these boys want to play football, they will play their best. Tonight, they had a job, and you could clearly see the desire, the passion. You could clearly see that they wanted to win, and they won. Now, my question is, why didn't you do this against Zimbabwe? Why didn't you do this against Lesotho at home? Why couldn't you do this against South Africa? You are better than all these teams. Why couldn't you do this? And it's not about coach. It's not about manager. It's about the desire of the players. Because tell me today, right, there was nothing about tactics or, you know, planning. It's just players wanting to play. Victor Osimhen leading the team. Look at the goals that he scored. Put the ball in the box. Put that ball in the box. Osimhen will bang goals for you. We have been shouting and be crying for this. Send the balls into the box. Send the balls to him. Osimhen go bang goals for you. He's one of the best strikers in the world. You can clearly see it there. Hat-trick tonight. Very, very proud of what the team has done tonight. And this should be the template going into the AFCON. We have seen that you can play. Niger boys, Super Eagles, we don't see say Unasabi play ball. So when you go to the AFCON, don't be shy. Play to your strengths. Give the ball to your best player. He will deliver. Well done to the boys. We cannot complain. They did what they needed to do. It's just that, you know, our best tonight was not good enough. So, you know, kudos to South Africa for winning their game.
Let's go! There's still hope. Nigeria can qualify for the World Cup. Honestly, thank God we got the 3 points. Because if Nigeria didn't qualify, If we didn't, you see the Ghanaians, eh? You see the Ghanaians, hey, they would have been on for us. They would have been on to us. So Nigeria, thank you. You got the 3 point. Victor Osimhen, thank you. Thank you, sir. Because I swear down, if we did not qualify for the World Cup, if we got knocked out, if we let Bayern beat us, it would have been a very long day. Honestly, congratulations to South Africa. I can't say nothing wrong. They deserve it. Even with the 3 point deduction, they still managed to get the first position to qualify. And now it's up to Nigeria playoffs to qualify for the World Cup. But honestly, the journey's not over. There's still hope for Nigeria to... We have to be there. There's no way Nigeria cannot be at the World Cup. Are you mad? Are you crazy?
Franco Yeka! Hey! 4 goals! Hey! Hey! I did not believe in Nigeria at all! I did not! Hey! We have qualified for playoffs like this! We have qualified for playoffs like this! Nigeria! Nigeria! See now, look at... I was not expecting this thing at all! It just came from nowhere! Hey! Oh my days! Oh my days! Nigeria! Nigeria! Look at now! Look at from nowhere! He just... Hey! Imagine, oh, imagine! Hey! This... Goal number 4. This is too much. I was not... Hey, Nigeria! Just before it reached 90 minutes, this ball entered. I said, what?
The thing there is that we ended up in... Is it Calculator Republic? Yes, because I believe that we didn't start off well. Had it been the Super Eagles of Nigeria used this exact energy to start off their match, wouldn't be ending in playoff. I understand the fact that these guys played very well. 4-0 is no cap, and Lucihem scored 3 goals while Onyeka scored 1. I literally watched, like, in as much as I said I wasn't going to watch because of anxiety, but the way they started off the match from the beginning to the end, you could tell that they wanted it. You could tell that they needed it so badly. So super congratulations to Super Eagles of Nigeria. And I just hope that whatever thing we did today will pay off for us. Just like we already signed up for playoff. Yes, there's still something that is called playoff. And if we finally get our playoff done, that's most likely that we might qualify. But you know that this playoff is not easy. Would want to, like, it's a lot of steps, a lot of procedures for us to, like, meet up. There's nothing like you having a free entry, you know, just rush into the whole thing and grab it. We are now struggling so badly. And being the fact that South Africa won their matches, they've got had it been South Africa did not win their matches, they would have been ahead over us. Yes, they would have been ahead. Like, had it been they didn't win, what am I even saying? Like, I'm losing my mind right now. Had it been South Africa did not win, Nigeria would have expressed our way to the World Cup. But South Africa won their matches, and I just don't believe that we have to depend on people's loss for us to qualify. Just like you look at Ghana. Ghana made its merit. So we are now struggling. But let's see what you guys have to say. You heard what Ghanaians are saying. They felt like, well, whatever thing we have will not be able to take us to the World Cup. Let's just hope for the best and see how this whole thing turns out. Or should I say turns around for Nigerians. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. Let me know what you think in the comment section basically about this football. Did you watch? Do you think whatever thing we had will be able to put us through to the World Cup? I'll be reading your comments, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.